Hey everybody, this is Mr. Silverwolf SP. Let's play Oblivion. I should have fixed that stupid annoying sound problem. And now we can continue with our final quests at the arena, which is going to be a regular repeating quest. And then we can start looking into other quests in other places, which makes me wonder real quick, hang on, what other quests do we have? Okay. Buying a house in the Imperial City, that quest will remain until I fill everything out. Dora Nibbin Bay, I'm probably going to leave that till last. Deep Scorn Hollow, Dunbarrow Cove, Battlehorn Castle, Frostcrag Spire, those are all houses, which I will unlock when I get to those regions in Cyrodiil where they are. Unearthing Mehrunes Razor, same basic principle. Gives me Mehrunes Dagon's artifact, which normally you cannot access in this game without the DLC. Horse armor, I'll worry about when I get a horse worth armoring. Horses in Oblivion tend to be rather poorly designed. Repairing the orrery, I'll take care of. Delivering the amulet, joining the Mages Guild is important. Yeah, I've got all the necessary quests at the moment. So we'll talk to the lady.
There's the new arena grand champion. By Shinji, you look good in that raiment.
Okay.
The way it accentuates your physique. Spectacular.
Uh-huh.
Now listen.
Uh-huh.
I bet you're wondering what's next, huh? Where does a grand champion go from here?
Well, that is true.
Well, I've been thinking. Why not spice things up a bit, give the people of Cyrodiil what they really want? We revise the rules of competition, offer a new kind of match. I'm talking weekly shows, fights pitting you against... Are you ready for this? Monsters! And maybe even some wild animals. Sounds great, doesn't it? I've had some people out collecting your new combatants. The wilderness is full of them. Let me know when you're ready for a match and it's showtime.
She's already had people out collecting my new combatants, and I just became Grand Champion. Man, she is on the job, ain't she? Any rules for this competition?
Look, these aren't your average arena matches.
Excuse me.
They're shows. You fighting some savage beasts. People come to see you kill things. It's simple.
Okay.
We can do them any time of the day. You kidding? The citizens of the Imperial City would love some late-night entertainment. You can wear whatever you want, of course. We don't want you getting killed out there. You can only fight once a week, though. We'll need that much time to catch new creatures for you to fight against. Oh, and don't worry. We'll try to match the creatures to your combat abilities, so the fights will always be more or less fair. Sounds good, huh? We'll do it like this. You can fight 1, 2, or 3 creatures. The more creatures you fight, the more you win. If you survive, that is.
Okay, so we can do this any time of day, but only once a week. Let's do this.
Okay, based on your abilities, here are your choices. Do you want to fight 1 boar and 1 wolf, or 2 wolves and 1 goblin skirmisher?
We're going to do the 3. 2 wolves and 1 goblin skirmisher.
You've got it. I'll have the 2 wolves and the goblin skirmisher brought out to the arena. Now get up there and give the people what they've paid for.
Yes, ma'am. Getting to it. Okay. I still don't think that recharge ability is working correctly, but I'm scared to remove the mod in the middle of a playthrough. Ooh, I got a level up.
The arena. You've come to watch the Grand Champion battle some of Cyrodiil's fiercest creatures.
Yep, that's what I'm here for.
Who
Open the
will
door.
survive this week's epic battle of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Lower the gates! Good people,
Hey,
the
you're
Grand
right.
Champion is victorious! Esteemed Grand Champion, leave the arena now and rest.
Of
You've
course.
earned it once again.
Right then. The arena quest line has officially been completed and fully explored. There's a few other things we need to do in town, though. I've got to work on this next
Great
thing.
show, great show. You really brought
was it?
down the house. Here's your gold. Now
Dang
get
it.
some
Oh, the
rest,
level
and
up.
I'll see you next week.
Okay, so I need to look into... How much gold do I have? Okay, I'm going to need to get another level up done. We'll talk to Owen before I leave. Does he have anything to say?
Hello, my friend. What can this grizzled old blade master do for you?
No. Nothing.
Gotta move on.
Really? People are going to bother me while I'm doing this? Okay. What you got to say?
You killed Agranak.
Yep.
The Grey Prince is dead.
Yep.
He was my friend, my mentor. Congratulations, Grand Champion. Hope it was worth it.
Oh, good lord, dude. Well, I destroyed his life. Oh, no.
Wow, you're the Grand Champion. I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way.
Behold one of the more annoying characters in Oblivion. After you beat a quest line with one of the guilds, including this one, you get a follower or followers who you can call in to actually assist you. Most of the time you didn't have followers except quest-specific ones at this point in the game, as follower mechanics were still dicey. However, this is not only a Bosmer, this is a child, and I have definite issues about leading a child into possible danger, so beat it, kid, I don't need a fan.
Oh, gee. You sure? Okay. Well, I'll be hanging around the arena grounds if you need someone to worship the ground you walk on. Bye.
Go home to your mama. He's almost as tall as me, kid or not. Now let me see here. What time of day is it? 3:55. Arthurlos is probably in the markets, which is right through here. So I'll go there and see if I can find him. And if I can't, I can always wait outside his house.
Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Feature story on the Grey Fox.
Really?
Here's a copy of the Black Horse Courier. Identity of the Grey Fox revealed. Sorry? Only one copy of the Black Horse Courier per customer. It would be perfect if the Watch could just get rid of the damned Thieves Guild. You don't have this problem in Anvil or Bruma.
Now, the general population are divided. Some of them, like this guy, believe that the Thieves Guild, and possibly the Grey Fox, exists. Some of them believe that the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild do not exist. And there are some of them that believe that while one of them exists, the other one does not.
If you're looking for books, First Edition is the only place in the city to find them.
Yeah.
Good day.
It's because he done run all the others out of business. Alright. Grey Fox, man or myth. Black Horse Courier. Is a so-called Thieves Guild masterminding all the thefts in the Imperial City? Captain Hieronymus Lex of the Imperial Watch seems to think so. When asked about the Thieves' Guild and its mythical leader, the Grey Fox, the captain was quite emphatic. This one man is responsible for all crime in the city. The energetic and tenacious Captain Lex has therefore devoted himself to apprehending this masked menace. When questioned on the subject, Adamus Philida, Legion commander and Captain Lex's immediate superior, had the following response. Ridiculous. The Grey Fox is just a fairy tale. There is no such thing as a thieves' guild, and there never has been. Stories of an unstoppable thief called the Grey Fox have been circulating around the Imperial City for centuries. The stories claim he can turn invisible at will, shrink himself down to the size of a mouse, turn to mist and seep under locked doors, and perform any number of other truly unbelievable feats. If even half of these stories are true, Captain Lex will have his hands full capturing the Grey Fox. Yeah, sure. Grey Fox unmasked. Vlanaris Quinchol recently admitted to being the notorious thief, the Grey Fox. Under questioning by the Imperial Watch, he also confessed to being the reincarnation of Tiber Septim. Oh, that's blasphemy. The love child of Lord Stendar, that's also blasphemy. A were-shark, that's just stupid. And the mother of Hieronymus Lex, oh dear. Only after he spent a night in the Imperial prisons was it discovered that Vlanaris had recently consumed a near-lethal dose of skooma. Vlanaris is now back home and recuperating from the hospitality of the Imperial Watch and from the close attention he received during his interrogation, meaning they beat him just about to death. He speculates that he might be able to work again in a month or two, so long as it doesn't involve walking or lifting anything heavier than a beer mug. The sometimes dock worker has sworn a solemn oath never to trifle with skooma again, and earnestly warns everyone to stay away from the Aurum gang. The Aurums are part of partially cut content. They are a group of orcs that are involved in the skooma supply line, leaving Elsewhere and crossing Cyrodiil to Morrowind. Skooma is a rather addictive drug. It's kind of like a cross between methamphetamines and several other very nasty substances, but closer to meth than anything else. I think I'll go ahead and buy everything else I need from Cicero or Sergius.
Speak with you.
House dining area, house sitting area, and house wall hangings. Thank you.
I appreciate your business.
I've now bought everything Sergius has for my house in the Imperial City. Okay, that quest is done. Time to go to the Elven Gardens district. Wait for him to show up. We'll talk to him then.
What is it, citizen?
Maybe he's even in his house. But I don't think he offers training in the evenings. No. Door's locked. For 12 hours will take us to 4 in the morning. 5, 6. Let's go. We're being interrupted.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Uh-huh.
My name is Jolring.
Uh-huh.
I come on behalf of my master, Umbacano.
Okay.
He asked me to deliver this note. I believe it is an invitation to visit him at his manor in the Imperial City.
Okay. What's this about? What does Umbacano want with me?
My master is a collector of Alien antiquities.
Okay.
It has come to his attention that you recently sold an item that interests him. I believe the note will give you all the details.
Can you tell us anything else about your master?
My master, Umbacano, lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities.
Any rumors?
I understand Mandil has some rather nimble fingers.
See you later.
Farewell.
Invitation from Umbacano. As my servant no doubt has already explained, I am an avid collector of alien antiquities. As such, your recent sale of a rare alien statue piqued my interest. I am most eager to acquire more of these statues for my collection, and will be happy to remunerate you. Shouldn't it be remunerate? You handsomely for your efforts. I would be pleased to welcome you to my home in the Imperial City in order to discuss this matter in more detail at your earliest convenience. I remain most sincerely, Umbacano of Umbacano Manor, Talos Plaza District, Imperial City.
Orthros,
Yes, we know you're a sneak.
pay attention,
Now
and
let's...
you can learn.
Oh, I can't learn anything yet anymore. I've got to go...
day.
Well, that's interesting. Let me see. I may be able to travel back to the house and do that there. Okay, so the house is complete, and that stupid pitcher is in the way. There's a history with this stone pitcher. It keeps falling off of whatever shelf or table it's supposed to be on, and it never ends up back where it's supposed to be. It is always being teleported to some place where it's not supposed to be. Usually the floor. It's very annoying. So I do what I can to keep it out the way by putting it up somewhere. Because if you put it back on the shelf, it will just teleport back to where it was. Okay, we're going to put the wolf pelt there because we need that. And I'm going to rest for an hour. Sorry about that. The air grows chill, and a shadow approaches. You have ascended to level 4. You've done things the hard way, but without taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? Up to speed, up to agility, and we're going to increase intelligence, as a matter of course. Well, we could do willpower, which would increase my... I don't know, we don't regenerate magicka in this, because of the mod. But it does govern several other things. How much fatigue I have, for one thing. Or stamina. We'll take one in personality. No, I'm going to take intelligence anyway.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Explain yourself. Now. Okay, you can talk or you can be silent. But I'm gonna actually talk to him. Explain yourself. Now.
In due time, dear child. In due time. First, an introduction. I am Lucian LeChance, speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. And you are a cold-blooded killer, capable of taking life without mercy or remorse. The Night Mother has been watching, and she is most pleased. And so, here I am. I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
Please continue, Mr. LeChance.
I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Braville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
Rufio will die by my hand.
Excellent. Now please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. May it serve your endeavors well. Now, I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
Tell me about the Dark Brotherhood.
Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us,
and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood and death.
You said you were a speaker. I thought the Dark Brotherhood served the Night Mother.
We praise
Who's the Sithis?
our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain. She loves her children, you see.
Excuse me. And you're a speaker.
Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body. One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place within our family.
Tell me about Rufio.
Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose.
Have you heard any rumors?
I do not spread rumors. I create them.
Very well. Goodbye.
Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
Okay, so there are two choices at this point. I can go out and murder Rufio, which I have chosen to do with this character, or I can leave him alone. If I leave Rufio alone, if I never bother him, I will remain uncontacted by the Dark Brotherhood. Rufio is in a perfectly safe location in the Inn of Ill Omen, and he will never die of his own accord. Now, before I do anything else, I need to change clothes. Because at the end of the day, I am not equipped to deal, or use, I should say, armor, unless I have to. So, I just think the shackles add something to the outfit. Anyway, let's see, what time is it? 9 a.m. It's probably too late for Autherless. Okay, back to the Elven Gardens district, and we'll see if I can find the sneak before I go forward. Other than that, I'm going to need to speak with Umbacano. If I get out of the Imperial City, I'm going to have to kill Rufio. Okay, it's a sunspot. Never mind.
Go ahead, please.
Okay, I need some training.
I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to learn. I'm willing to teach. Let's see if... Good that you want... There's much...
Stepping softly, hiding in the shadows, you do everything in your power to remain undetected. You have become an apprentice of sneaking. When you are sneaking, you now do extra damage while attacking a character that does not detect you.
I understand old Dovin Aaron can still teach a bit about alteration. The one...
Okay.
You too. What?
You can't teach me anything else, can you?
Let's see if we can't...
Okay, we're out of here then.
Bye.
Okay, so the way this works, more or less, in Skyrim, you can train 5 times per level, but everything you do levels up your character. So you have to be careful who and what you train with. In Morrowind, you had major, minor, and non-skills. skills that were not actually part of your class skills.
What do you say, pal? Seen any action? Remember that Argonian?
May the wind be on your back.
What's happening?
I ran into some goblins.
Okay, let me see now. Okay, what am I... Oh, yes. Let's go look at our quests. What are we doing? The Collector. Yeah, I can go do that. Now that we've done our level up. We'll go meet with the Collector and see what he has to do, and then we will, after he sees what we see what he has to say, we'll move on from there. Hey, what's this? Wanted. The Gray Fox. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Perfidy and impertinence. Description: wears a gray cloak that conceals his appearance, presumed male and Colovian, height between 5 and 6 feet, normal weight, hair and eye color unknown. Any citizen with information should contact the Imperial Watch Captain Hieronymus Lex. They really want to catch this guy. Okay, so this is the market, so we're going this way, and this will take us to Elven Gardens, and then Talos Plaza should be past that.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Herminia Sinner, amateur scholar of the ancient elves, dabbler in the arcane arts. How can I help you?
What do you know about Hieronymus Lex, out of curiosity?
He's that Imperial Watch Captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either.
Rumors?
If you're looking for books, First Edition is the only place in the city to find them.
Uh-huh. I keep hearing that.
Be seeing you.
So from now on, I will be reading full books separately in a companion video. I will not be reading massive texts like I did last time. It's not going to happen again. Alright, let's see if we can meet with Umbacano.
Yes.
Welcome. My master instructed me to show you up immediately. Please follow me.
Sure. The getting stuck on the stairs trick. There it is.
Ah, the treasure hunter. Please, have a seat. Thank you for coming. You may recognize that statue over there on the table. The very one that you recently sold.
I've got to find a way to get
less
rid of
than
that
its
icon.
true worth. As you may know, I am somewhat of an enthusiast for Ayleid antiquities. In my own modest way, I have amassed a rather considerable collection. I have recently become interested in obtaining the complete set of these ancient statues. I believe that 10 still exist. No mere shopkeeper knows their true worth. If you bring them to me when you find them, I will pay you double for each one.
Ooh, sounds good. Do you know more about these statues?
I am looking for the complete set of 10 for my collection. They were once part of the Temple of the Ancestors in the ancient Ayleid capital.
Okay.
Through my research, I have learned that they were removed from the temple before its sack by men. I believe they were hidden in various Ayleid settlements across Cyrodiil, although I do not know the exact location of any of them.
Huh.
Why? Have you already found another statue for me?
No, not yet.
Well then, you have work to do. I will continue to search the archives for any clues to the statue's locations.
This is a quest that I'm going to have to accomplish as I go through the various areas of Cyrodiil. The Temple of the Ancestors, I've never heard of that.
You know it as White Gold Tower. the center of the ancient Aeliad capital of Nibene. It was brutally sacked thousands of years ago by humans led by Alessia.
Brutally.
The Imperial City is built over the ruins of that ancient city.
Huh. Bit of an Aeliad sympathizer, then? Heard any rumors?
I'm not sure the Dark Brotherhood is any more serious a problem than beggary and petty thievery, and it's certainly a discreet and secret problem.
I'll be on my way to find statues, then.
Goodbye.
You got it, boss. Okay. So Umbacano wants the 10 statues of the ancestors, which have been lost since the days of the Aeliads, and he's willing to pay double the price for them.
I work as a guard at Umbacano Manor. My name is Ushija.
Really? Heard any rumors?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
Huh.
Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
I'll have to look into that. What do you know about your boss?
I am one of his guard dogs. No more, no less. He pays us well to guard his many treasures. This is enough for me.
Alright then. I won't pry.
I'm listening.
I didn't mean to do that. Thanks.
Take care.
Now, it used to be there would be a bug. Every time you'd walk out of here and you met with the guy at the door, he'd be right here, about to go in to go to work, and you'd be like, what the... what? But thankfully they seem to have patched that. Alright, so minor quest time. I have to go to the Temple District and get a minor quest started here. And then I can deal with the ones I have to do as I can. Don't you talk to me. Don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. We're going to pick a spot, and we're going to wait for an hour. Nothing? Okay, let me do a quick check on my fame. Fame 32. Okay. We'll wait for 2 hours.
Pardon me. I'm
There
sorry
she
to
is.
trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help.
I'm sorry. And you are.
Where are my manners? I'm Ralsa Norvalon. My husband Gillen has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him.
Sure. How can I help?
Normally I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please forgive my audacity.
It's quite all right, Ronsa. Continue.
Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit.
Mm-hmm.
He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Seradur's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
And to you. Order of the Virtuous Blood. A Dunmer named Ralsa Novalo has approached me and said that her husband needs assistance in a matter of what she calls the utmost importance to the safety of the citizens of the Imperial City. She told me to meet Gillen at the house of someone named Seradur. Apparently all will be explained when I get there. My handy-dandy compass is pointing me this way. It's amazing that your journal and compass seem to know everything. Alright, everybody. So, I've played for long enough. We'll continue discovering minor quests and dealing with them around the Imperial City. I tend to prioritize all the stuff in one area before I move on. Although I do have a few quirks about how I do things. We'll deal with all of that and more of it next time. This has been Mr. Silverwolf SP. If you did enjoy this episode, Please leave a like, continue commenting and telling me what your favorite part is, or which of the quests I've discovered that you think I should do next. Until then, have a nice day. Try to be kind.